he will get you. Don't bother playing when he's around, cause he will conquer you. Spintown.
Welcome to Spintown, everyone. I am on the Overcast Network on a whitelisted server testing out some new arcade games that they're working on. This one's supposed to be like Flappy Bird, which I've played kind of a ripoff of one time, and that's it. But okay, double jump. You just constantly double jump. I watched a stream of them going through all these. I think we're doing the same ones the second time that I watched in the stream. But so I've never played any of these before that I've seen today. Gosh, okay. Don't. Okay. Oh, what the fuck was that? Okay, get back up. Oh God, that's not helpful when I can't see. But yay, I win. So yeah, I've seen these before just a little bit ago in the stream, and then they whitelisted some of the players that were watching the stream. So this is my first actual time playing them. We'll see what happens. All right, let's cut to the next one.
Alright, now when I was watching the stream earlier, I watched this game, and it bored me to death. I thought it was incredibly boring to watch, and it didn't look fun to play at all either. So what I might do is I might speed this video up. So if I'm in chipmunk voice right now, okay, it's because this clip was so boring I'm trying to speed it along for you guys. But the general concept of this game is dragons spawn over that island right there, and they're trying to come and destroy the island you're standing on and make you fall to your death, while the only defense you have is a stick that shoots these little magic pellets at it, I guess. It repulses it away. To me, just standing on this little island here, shooting little pellets at the dragon is incredibly boring. I mean, it picked up a little bit later on in the game that I was watching, once there was like 4 or 5 dragons all on the screen at once. That made it a little bit more exciting. And I know this is still the testing phase, so, you know, being in the testing phase, they might make changes. They might start the game with 3 dragons on the screen instead of just the 1, and have them spawn in every maybe 20 seconds or so. I don't know. But they can make changes to make these games more enjoyable, or fix bugs still, I'm sure. So maybe it'll be different when it's finally released. But as of right now, I am not a fan of this game at all. And maybe it's the fact that I haven't liked other dragon games either. Think about it. I mean, you got the parkour game on the Mindplex arcade where you're running through parkour with a dragon chasing you. I don't like that one. I don't like the game they have there where you're on this giant island and all these dragons are destroying it, trying to knock you into the water. So I don't like that one either. I don't like the one on, I think, Hypixel, where you can turn into a dragon. So, yeah, maybe I just have a thing against dragons. I don't know. The only thing I do know is I'm bored right now. And that's not good for a minigame. You can't hold the user's attention for like 2 or 3 minutes with your game. It's not good for an arcade game. Yeah, jeez. I think even if I put myself in chipmunk voice, this is going to be a long-ass clip, and it's going to be boring. You know, it's starting to pick up a little bit right now since you have multiple dragons now on screen. Get away, get away, get away. But it doesn't seem all that hard to repel them. So I don't know how long this is going to go on. But the people in this game right now, a lot of them are map devs and staff from the Overcast Network. That's all it was during the live stream for the first, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour, I guess, was staff and map developers. So once they went through the entire rotation of maps, they started letting on some of the people that were watching the stream. And, you know, I wasn't one of the first ones to get in, but I did get in, I think, in like maybe the 2nd or 3rd wave of people that got in. And, you know, it was kind of interesting to watch these new games. I mean, it was probably better that I got to at least see them played once before jumping right in, because I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have known what the hell to do with some of those mini games if I wasn't able to watch first. So maybe it was good that I didn't get in right at the start. Dragons, come on, you guys suck. Go kill people. Okay, other people, not me. Go kill them. It's taking way too long. I just sent you away. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, fuck my... Okay. Apparently, if the dragon just touches you or just barely touches your island, the entire thing falls. See, I did not know that. Or I would have been a little bit more worried about him coming in my direction like that. I thought he was going to go over me a little bit more, but oh well. Jim wins! Yay! Jim can't spell his own name, I guess. Okay, bad, no.
Alright, with this game, we gotta do some underwater mining, okay? It's just a race to see who can get the most diamonds before the time runs out. The only real danger you have is drowning, and they have, what do you call them? Those guardians, yeah. They do have guardians, and it was weird because when I was watching the stream, the guy who was streaming, he would die from the guardian, and you couldn't even tell the guy was getting hit, so I'm hoping that's not the way it's going to work right now, but we'll see. My strategy is going to be stay underwater as long as I can until I'm about to drown, and then that's the only time I'm going up to deposit my diamonds. I don't want to just like go grab like 4 or 5, go to the ship, you know, repeat. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. So I gotta stay really away from the guardians because, yeah, I didn't even know I was taking damage or anything. It's like instant death. But But yeah, my strategy is to spend less time going back and forth to the boat. So, pretty simple. And now I've had to edit my strategy to be extra careful of the Guardians. Oh, there's a nice little... oh, it's a big deposit. This is a good spot. I'm just going to stay here until I can't breathe anymore. Your oxygen seems to go by really slowly here, so I mean, it seems like you can stay underwater longer than normally. I don't know if I guess I do have some sort of helmet on, because I see I have some armor. I'm not going to check and see what kind it is, but I assume it's the kind that lets you breathe underwater. See, I wonder how long I could push this before I start swimming up. Oh shit, Guardian. Don't die. If I die now, I'm so screwed. This game is over if I die. Okay, I think I made it away. So, this is really going to be the only trip I make, it looks like. I'm in dead last. Oh, wow. Gotta get some points on the board. Okay. Oh, I'm in first. Holy shit. I went from worst to first. Okay, just nobody score in 20 seconds, and I got this. Might see if I can get one diamond. No, I ain't got time. There's no time. If I was to mine it, I wouldn't be able to get back to the ship. So I just gotta hope nobody else scores. See, oh, I died. Guardian. 3 seconds. Am I gonna win? Am I gonna win? Yes! I held it off. Man, I only made one trip to the boat. I don't know if I like this one or not. It's okay. Alright, I watched this one during the live stream too, and it seemed just like a straight up parkour race. Parkour didn't seem very hard, but a lot of people struggled with it. I didn't really pay that close attention to this one, so I don't know if there's anything else I need to watch out for other than the parkour. My strategy is just to be careful and don't fall. If I don't have to respawn, I think I'll end up doing okay, versus, you know, trying to go too fast and screwing it. What the fuck? Okay, apparently there is something else you gotta watch out for, because I don't know if the ground just falls behind you or if somebody hit a booby trap, because I just died. Okay, this one was kind of neat when I was watching it earlier. The whole idea is to get to that island in the middle that's floating. And you do that by doing what I just did. You plant a sapling, throw some bone meal on it, and you climb to the top with this really big jump boost they give you. I don't really know what kind of strategy I should be using. Oh man, I'm going to like jump out and back over? No, you can't do that shit. Yeah, probably right there just lost me the race, because it looked like other people. Oh god, they're way ahead of me. How the fuck are they that far ahead? I can break blocks though, right? It's the stick, I think. But, well, I can jump up there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm way behind now, it looks like. So, no first place for Spintown, probably. How the fuck that one guy have so many trees already? There we go. It's like the guy 2 over on my left. The guy's just like got not just a green thumb, but a whole great green hand and arm, because he is good with trees. And oh man, the guy next to him is also flying. Okay, this is what I should have done earlier instead of trying to jump out and around. It's just like break through with my stick. I forgot I could do that at the start. Let's see. I just want to rush and try to make that jump when I shouldn't have. Okay. Recharge on the double jump, or the big jump, is kind of annoying, but I guess it needs to be a penalty for screwing up, and that is it, having to wait to recharge it. Yeah, okay. That guy should just jump to the island now. I'm going to jump as soon as I can recharge my jump right here, because it's the only chance I got. I got to try to make this long jump. Oh, I made it! I didn't think I'd make that. Oh, man, some of those other guys should have jumped way earlier. But I'll take the win. Jeez. Alright, so this one seems to be just falling parkour, and, you know, not that I'm all that great at parkour anyways, but this is definitely not my strong suit when it comes to parkour. Hopefully these weapons here will give me an advantage. You know, snowballs, you know, knock people over, put them in a bad position, I guess. Let's see. Freeze wait. Blinding light. Oh, this is going to get somebody. Who do I want to get? Who do I want to blind? You're screwed. And I made it. Did he die? Did he die? I forget what number he was, or I didn't see it. I don't know what this does. Is it nausea, maybe? Oh, I got it. Oh, shit. I made myself nauseous, or somebody else get me with that? Okay, well, I don't like that one. Let's try the freeze one. Okay, yep, I'm good. Okay. How many is life? 3, okay. 3 is not too bad. I'm doing pretty good. But, oh, shit. I'm not, I'm dead. Oh. It gets a lot harder than this. I died pretty early on, but, oh well. Good game. Alright, this game is very similar to a bunch of the other ones they have in this arcade. They have a lot of collecting games, where you go around and mine minerals, and whoever can mine the most wins. This one, instead of like mining minerals, you get to kill sheep and turn in the wool. So you get multiple lives. If you die, you can just respawn. But as you collect your wool, you can turn it in at any point. So I can make multiple trips to the barn, or I can just keep killing sheep and collecting their wool and hope that I don't die. And you can die by TNT. So the red sheeps, they drop TNT, and people can drop the TNT if they pick it up. So that's how you would die. So I just got to make sure I don't get blown up. And I just want to spend every last second I can killing sheep and getting wool. So I don't want to waste time going back and forth between the barn and the sheep. That's the strategy. Worked for the diamond mining game underwater, so we'll see if it works here. Apparently, I think some other people have the same strategy, because only 3 people have turned stuff in. I think those people that are turning things in multiple times right now, I'm not worried about them. They're not going to be the ones that wins. I don't think. I could be wrong. Here we go. Oh, there's a big bag. No, let me have them. Come on. Alright. The sheep seem to spawn pretty quickly, and always in the same areas. It might be a little bit better if it'd be a little bit more random. Like, they seem to always spawn in these holes, which I don't know why you would do that. I think it'd be better if they just spawned anywhere. But, whatever. Maybe they can change that still. I think I'm doing okay. I mean, it's really hard to judge because I haven't turned anything in. I'm not going to sit here and add up my wool in my inventory slots right now. Too busy. I'm going to use all my TNT at the very end. Like, when I go to turn in my wool, I want to spam a whole bunch in front of the door for other people who might be coming to turn in their last second wool. At least that's my plan. See how it goes. Like, getting low on time now, so I might want to start heading that way in about 15 seconds. We'll see. Let's do it now. Place some here. There. Alright. And it didn't put me in first. Oh, God. So I have to get more. And respawn time. Sucks. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. That's so annoying. Alright. I need to get some more. There's no way I'm going to get enough now. Yeah, so my strategy didn't quite work. Maybe I should have spent another 15 seconds out there getting wool, but I didn't want to take a chance getting blown up as I was trying to turn it in at the very end. Oh well. Alright, another mining game. Like I said, there's a number of these games that it's just who can collect the most the fastest, which, yeah, it's fine to have a couple of those, I guess, but you throw in 4 or 5 of them and they get very boring very quickly. With this one, I think you just mine gold. I might have saw diamonds in the live stream, I'm not sure. But, yeah, there's like 7 or 8 levels that you can just drop down to by breaking the ice. And there's just a whole bunch of minerals on the side. If you get tired of mining on one, you go to the other. And when you get down close to the end, there are a couple levels at least that have zombies that spawn. So my strategy is just to stay on the upper levels, mining gold until time starts to get low. And again, just make one big deposit close to when time runs out. So it worked for me once, did not work for me in the sheep game. We'll see if it works this time. But I think I have a good chance, simply because this game focuses on collecting gold, And I spend a lot of time mining gold anyways over on Broken Shield, Sandman server. I like gold and lapis, yellow and blue. So I got a lot of practice at getting gold. But again, this gets boring after you do a few of these mining games in a row. Is it even worth picking up these little bitty nuggets here? I don't know. Wish there was a way to tell which one of these would give you the most, because some of these things are giving me ingots, some of them are nuggets, and then I've seen a couple full blocks of gold drop as well. Maybe they should have different like mineral types, like more diamonds, gold, lapis, iron, so you can just go to the ones that are most valuable. It puts a little bit more strategy involved instead of just dumb luck. I don't know. I think that'd be better, but again, maybe they'll change it later. Probably best just take out a couple of the mining games, or at least I hope to God they don't put some of these mining games like in a rotation where they're back to back. That would be so boring. Do like 3 or 4 of them, just all in a row. I think if I want to mine like this, I can go to survival and build something when I'm done. I think it's about time to go down. And again, I'm in dead last because I haven't deposited any of my minerals, so... Oh, boom, look at that, first place. Okay. And I still got time. I might be able to get a couple more. Okay, yeah, I think that I don't get time to get through all these levels. I gotta go. Gotta go. Fast. Maybe I'll pick up something somebody dropped along the way. Come on, get in the hole. Get in the hole. Right through that one. Yeah. Oh, not enough. Second place. Oh, well, second. It's not too bad. It's not a horrible strategy. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to see me playing more of the Overcast Network, all you gotta do is click on this chipmunks thumbnail right here. I know it's spelled wrong. Don't tell me it's spelled wrong. If you watch the video, it explains why it's spelled wrong, and the ending is hilarious. So click it and watch it before you complain. Also, if you want to see the latest Gauntlet episode, just click the thumbnail below that. The last time we did a Gauntlet episode, we went to my server, Spinkour, and we raced around the yellow track. It was a lot of fun. Now, remember, there's a brand new video here every single Monday, and if that Monday video gets 10 thumbs or 100 views by Thursday, I upload a bonus video on Friday. So I'll see you next Monday.